Hello everyone, today's subject is this thing right here. This is known as a joule thief or blocking oscillator. This is the standard circuit schematic. It is very simple. It has four main components in this LED. It has a power supply which can be a dead AA battery. That is why it's called a joule thief, because it can still steal some joules from a dead AA battery. This resistor, these two inductors, this BJT, and this LED, just to show what this circuit can accomplish. So how does the circuit work? As we can see, this turns on the BJT. That creates a positive feedback loop because current from this coil translates over to current in this coil. This makes a positive feedback loop that eventually comes to magnetic saturation of the coil, which is when the magnetic fields die and they turn off, and this makes an AC sine wave that I will show you on the scope. So first of all, I got the power on my circuit. I have a power supply that says 1 volt, and the circuit turns on, while just a simple LED turns on at 2.3 volts. So 2 volts nothing, 2.3 volts. I will dim my lights for you to see the LED better, and I got to turn on my power supply. My power supply is now at about 1 volt, and as we can see, this is where the oscillation started. Let's zoom in a little bit, and by a little bit, a lot a bit, because it's oscillating at 571 kilohertz, which is a lot. As we can see, the LED is on, and this is the oscillation it makes. As I told you, it doesn't multiply the voltage, it just makes an AC sine wave that goes into negative and positive. So therefore it's still the same amount of power, and since it's oscillating so fast, you don't see it turning on and off, you just see it turning on at half brightness. So if I put more current in it, see it go brighter, and the oscillation, the peak voltage gets a bit lower because of the magnetic saturation. This is a very interesting circuit because it's one of the easiest circuits I know, and making a sine wave is pretty complex as there are circuits with many parts, yet this sine wave is made by exactly 4 parts. So this was about it for today. See you next time.